What is the goal here? Is it similar to Nancy? No. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure how we win this game, if I'm gonna be quite honest. Our grandfather has died and left us his estate. Hi, Macy. Oh, great uncle. Thank you. Thank you. That's important. Well, not that it matters much, but an old guy. The lore is important. Our great uncle. There's 45 rooms on the blueprint of the house, but there's a secret 46th room that we need to find, I guess. So the whole thing is like a roguelike. So you go in and you have to draft the blueprint. You have to go room by room and figure out which room comes next. You have to pick which room what comes next out of a choice of 3. But there's lore woven throughout the rooms. There's different items that you can collect in each room. There's different puzzles that are in some of the rooms. Some of those puzzles give you a prize. Some of the answers to those puzzles are in other rooms. It's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. So, let us continue. We're on day 7. I love this. Also, the clues that we have thus far. Also, an important detail is you only get a certain amount of steps, meaning you could only go through a doorway, so to speak, so many times. And some rooms will give you more steps. Sometimes you can eat food and that'll grant you more steps, but you have to do it in 50. It's in that corner. So I said that we were going to start to the left, so we shall indeed start to the left. I think I'm going to start with a hallway. Although we get a key for the with the nook, but I like being able to head on up. The kitchen requires a gem. Let's do this one. I'm here for more doors. And there's food for sale, but we don't have any money yet, so. There's an animal that lives here. Dog or a cat. That's cute. Do we know? Okay. Porterhouse steak. Okay, chef salad is 5, club sandwiches. Okay. That's pretty affordable. For every green. Oh. Very nice. We'll have to remember that for next time. Go through here. Part of me wants to do, okay, so the patio, spread a diamond in each green room. We don't have any green rooms, so I feel like that wouldn't be a good choice at the moment. I feel like maybe we should go with the corridor. I feel like we should go with the corridor. Just because a gem is required for that, and then we'll be out of gems. I feel like I should play conservatively at the beginning. Okay. Oh, parlor security requires a gem. Don't really need anything in security at the moment, but you can get more gems in the parlor. Let's do that. Also, there might be a magnifying glass. There's not. Dang. Is there anything for me to pick up? No? Oh! Oh. The window is closed. Okay, so. Hello? Hi, friends! Welcome in! How's life? Hello, hello! Listmaker, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How's life? How was your stream? What were you streaming? We're hanging out. We're playing some blueprints. We're on day 7. And I'm addicted to this game. It is so fun. Okay, so we got a little puzzle here. The gems are in the black box. That could be true. You were also printing blues. Got it. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's fun and it's addicting. And I feel like I'm not very good at it. But I also don't know. I haven't seen anybody else's stream that's playing this because I'm just like, I don't want any spoilers, you know? Because I'm like, I don't know what rooms there are. Thanks for the follow. But oh my gosh, it's so fun. I'm like sitting here with my little notebook and I'm like, this is great. Thanks for the follow. Thank you for that follow. I'm having a blast with it. I haven't felt this excited about like a game in a really long time where I'm like, I must play this. Oh, and this is blank. That's an interesting dilemma. The gems are in a box with a statement. Huh. I also, we love Nancy around here, Nancy Drew games. Like my entire notebook is filled with Nancy Drew game notes. And I'm just like, you mean I have to take notes for a different game? This is wonderful. This is so good. This is so good. Okay, so at least one of these is false. At least one of these is true. This doesn't say anything. So that means that one is correct, one is false, or both are false and that's correct. I don't know. How could this statement be false or correct if there's no statement? Okay. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in a box with a statement. So that could be true. And that could be true. But then what the hell about that? Isn't that a great question? What the heck? I also struggle with the logic of the blank box. I'm just... Part of me is sitting here going and thinking, the blank statement, it's Schrodinger's statement, really. It's both true and false. Right? What are we doing? Okay, so the gems are in the black box. The black box, the gems are in a box with a statement. Part of me, my gut tells me that that's lying and that that's lying, but that would mean that this one would have to be true, but this doesn't say anything. But if, I really don't know. Oh my gosh. And here's the thing. If this is false, but this is true, then they're in this one. I've never had this much trouble before. That throws me for a loop. Okay. I might be overthinking this. So, okay, we're gonna go through it again. Gems are in the black box. Gems are in the box with a statement. It'd be so helpful if there was a third statement to let me know what was going on. This is what I get for skipping Saturday Myrtles. Very true. That would have prepared me for this moment. Gems are in the black box. If the gems are in the black box, then that would also be a box with a statement, which means that both of those are true, and this one would be false, but this doesn't say anything, so I'm tempted. But if this one is false, that means that this one is also false. And where do we land with this? What is the stipulation with a blank box? Where's that in the rules? Oh my god. At least one is false, and at least one is true. So the white box could be neither, and it would still be within the rules. Very true. Okay, chat. I lost 2 of these in a row today. It's a hard day. Like, what is going on? Okay, okay. We're gonna think this through. The gems are in the black box. That could be false. And this could be true, which means it would be in the blue. This is neither true nor false. Right? The blank box is a statement on society. Yeah. No, yeah. Mm-hmm. Is there a world where it's in the black box? I guess. I'm literally sitting here going eeny, meeny, miny, mo, trying to think. Right? Is the blank box neither or potentially both? That's also where I'm confused. And it's sitting here going, the gems are in a statement or in a box with a statement. So if this box is true, it's either in this one or that one, but not that one. But if this is false, then it's in this one. I did. I started on the left today. Ta-da! So. I've never felt like it could be in all 3 of them before in my life. I've at least been like, well, it's either this one or this one, but I'm pretty sure it's this one, right? But it could be in all 3. Okay, if the blue is true, then the black must be false. And that can't happen. Because if the blue is oh, no, you're right. So true, so true. Well, no, yes, no, well, no. Wait, hold on, hang on. If the blue is true, gems are in the black box. Then this one has to be false. Which means it's in this one. So it's not possible for blue to be true. Okay, hold on. This is one hell of a logic puzzle, and we're working on it together. Okay, so. At least one is true, at least one has to be false. So. To be proven to actually be false, but if because if blue is true, then there are 2 things that are true that can't be true at the same time. I don't know where the white falls in all of this, because at least because I think, hold on, let me go back to the rules. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box that displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. So, at least one is telling the truth. At least one is lying. One of them is blank. Displays? Oh, displays? Hold on. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Okay, so if a box isn't displaying any statement, so one has to be true and one has to be false. So the lack of statement cannot be true nor false. So it is white, right? But wait, the gems are in the black box, which is false. The gems are in a box with a statement, which would be false if it were the white box. My brain also hurts. Right, so it's in the blue? Hang on. Okay, hold on. So okay. We're gonna pretend this doesn't exist. One of them is true, one of them is false. The gems are in the black box. If that's true, then this has to be false. But that can't happen because if the gems were in the black box has a statement which would make this also true. So that can't be it. I feel like, do you remember that scene in The Princess Bride where they're sitting there with the wine and he's trying to suss out where the wine is, and he was like, you're trying to rely on your strength, which means you would have the poison in front of you, which means I cannot trust the poison in front of me. That's what this feels like right now. But if this statement is true, the gems are in a box with a statement, then that means this one is false, which means that it's blue. How did I remember? I wasn't kidding. This is just easier since there's only 2 valid options. Genuinely. We're doing this. I'm sorry if it's not right. Oh my god, chat, you're so smart. All right. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Fantastic job. I'm glad we went back and read the rules. Okay. We can go into the pantry. I would rather not do that because we do have the hallway. There's the storeroom. There's the drawing room, which is an interesting concept because that gives us another way forward. Or we could go to the storeroom and get some keys. I kind of want to do that. Get a coin, get some keys, get a gem, and we'll go back into the hallway. Yeah, the issue was we didn't know how to treat the box, the white box with no statement. Okay. The billiard room, the breaker box, the utility closet, or the den. Well, the den. Oh man, I should have done the drawing room instead of the storeroom, because now we're gonna eat into we're gonna eat into the entrance hall, or I could do the breaker box. Do I need to do that? Probably not right now. We'll probably be fine. Unless... No, we'll probably be fine. Unless... Let's just... fuck it. Billiard room it is. Thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. Okay, so we have our little puzzle. Starts with 2. We have 8 times 2 is 16. Okay, we have 13 times 5. Oh no. Hold on. 65 divided by 2. That doesn't seem correct. Oh, it's that doesn't, I'm sorry, that doesn't, oh, it's minus. This isn't, that's minus, sorry. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 divided by 2 is 4. Oh my god, that's much easier. I was like, what is going on with this? 11 minus 3, 11, 10, 9, 8 times 1 is 8 divided by 4 is 2. I hope. Oh, thank goodness. And another key, a silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. All right. Do we have anything? I don't see anything. I think we're good. Is there anything behind this at all? No. Okay, just checking. Always with the math. Okay, so I kind of... Ooh, the observatory. And this is just gonna lead back into the entrance hall. Let's go with the observatory. I'm not sure what 5 is today. Or 6? Oh, we're on 6. We're on 5. We're on sept. There is no 6. They skipped 6. Okay. Pair of chests to be added to the entrance hall. Okay, should we open those? We have 2 keys. I don't want to open it yet. Okay. Let's do the den. We'll get our gem. And we'll go this way. The courtyard. Oh, I love a good courtyard. It does render one of the doors inoperable. And I don't think... I think that north door is always going to be with a key card, which we can't go through at the moment. Which kind of sucks. But I think it would be good for later, possibly, hopefully, maybe, who knows. Oh, the sledgehammer. And there's a chest here. And that's a normal door, all right. The chapel, the passageway, or the pantry. Let's do the passage. But we get more doors. Let's go this way. Ooh, security. Why is it oriented that way? Turn it the other direction. What do you mean? Okay, so the dark room is the only way that gives us another room. So we're gonna go that way, but I'm not gonna go in it yet. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go in it yet. Nursery or Rumpus room? Oh, we're going in the Rumpus room, obviously. We don't have that one yet. What is this? What is a Rumpus room? Hello? Oh, hold on, hang on. Let me look around first. Amazing. Got some shoes. Vinyl TV. Can I turn the TV on? No. Okay, let's use it. Let's use it!
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Oh god.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Hello.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
I guess. Oh my god.
Is becoming clear. I see a boy.
That's us, chat.
A boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find.
Uh-huh. Cat.
I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
That mean?
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir.
Interesting.
I see a door marked by a rogue moon.
Uh-huh.
A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet
I see, okay.
find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
He's so scary. What do you
Till
mean?
the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Oh, shit. Okay, so... Thanks, that was terrifying. Oh my god. We'll use a key. Let's see, let's see. Why can we go that way? Ugh. There's a spare room which will lead us further up. The commissary which will take us left. And then we could do the nursery which will give us 5, we dropped a bedroom, but that takes a gem and we only have 1 gem. I'm gonna do spare room because we only have 1 gem left. God damn it. I just don't want to use my key right now. Hold on. Let's go back to the passageway. Kind of hoping that we could get security. And then also the breaker room. Okay, the drawing room. I think we need a gem for security, don't we? I'm probably gonna regret that decision. Okay, chat. He's gonna have more to say tomorrow? I guess. Oh, of course. The bedroom, though. Let's redraw. Breaker box. All right. Garage on, keycard entry system off. Oh, I should have gone into the dark room. Pantry. Pantry leads us nowhere. Guest bedroom. The chapel. Let's just do guest bedroom. We'll get 10 extra steps because we do have the den. Oh, the key card. Okay, so I'm a little less concerned. A little less concerned about the security now. Okay. Laboratory, boiler room. We haven't. Oh, we don't have a gym. I'm so upset. Okay, let's do the Nook. The boiler room gives us 3 though, but we don't have a gem. We have to do the Nook. Okay. The office requires 2 gems. Bedroom. Let's do that one. Is there anything here? No? Okay. Chapel, the locksmith, keys for sale. I need a freaking gem, man. We'll do the chapel. Let's go this way. Patio. Needs a freaking gem. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. No, we tried. You can't shoot hoops in the gym, unfortunately. The patio would be so fun. But alas, we do not have a gem. Bedroom it is. We have 2 bananas though. That's nice. Music is always so oddly ominous. Who's feeding this hamster? Hi? Are you being taken care of? I hope so. Okay, let's go across the way. Security, pantry, requires a freaking gem. Pantry leads nowhere. Dang it, okay. Man, we really need gems. Okay. Back out we go. Let's go. I think there was a locked room in the spare room, but also I think the den had a locked room. So I thought that was a gem. I was like, oh, it's not. Chat, do we feel like going to the den? Yeah, let's go to the den. Let's just get the den out of the way. Courtyard does not have anything for us today, which is weird. Okay. Oh. Chat, does anyone remember what I checked with the coat check? Did I check the sledgehammer? Or... oh, it was the metal detector. Ah, man. Okay. Let's do the closet then. Maybe it'll give me a gem. It didn't. Oh. For a new floor plan. Okay. So let's go back up to the spare room. Hang on. Thank you, that'll come in handy. Okay. We'll use this. The dining room. Dining room. We're only rank 6. But that'll be nice for later. Let's do this one. I want to go into the boudoir. Jordan was telling me about this and he was like, did you look at the picture? And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, what was in the picture? And I was like, there's a Christmas tree. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, and a safe. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, uh-huh. And he was like, was there a safe in the room? And I was like, no. And he was like, it's a little hidden. It's a little hidden. Do we have the number for this safe? We don't. We don't. We do not. You know what? I'm gonna try the one that was lying. Yeah, just Nancy drew it. Okay, I thought maybe the part it was lying about was the safe. The safe in the office. Not the fact that the code was wrong. The office. I want more steps. This just leads back to this. I don't think we have a reason to be in there. Can I use, real question, can I use the, is it like a one-time, well, I guess we'll figure it out. It's password. And it's done. Okay, foundation. Workshop. This doesn't reset each day. Okay, how do we get that down? It's not pause, it'll fall in the hole. No, I tried. I was pushing W. How do we? Huh. Unsure. But it's always in that spot on your map. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. It's a special key. The pool. That's fun. Now we have the sauna. Can I have this? No. Okay. No, that's fine. Ugh, fine, I'll use it. The sauna. I'll start with an extra 20 steps tomorrow. There's 4 items in the walk-in closet. The commissary leads nowhere, so that's silly. So I can either use one of my 2 gems on the walk-in closet, or tomorrow we'll start with an extra 20 steps. I finally pressed save and quit. I'm free. We've never seen the sauna. I want to see it. And there's a gem. Look at that. Very cool. Cool. Yeah, that gem would be scalding hot. Let's go this way. The wine cellar? The library? Oh, that would be the end for us. We can't draft anything else. Man, that sucks. Well, chat, do you want to go into the wine cellar or the library? It's gonna be a dead end either way. And the end of the road. Do you think there's a puzzle in the library or the wine cellar? Do you think there's lore? It just keeps expanding. I'm scared. It really does. All right. We'll do some wine. Oh! What's MCC X111? MCC. I don't know my Roman numerals. $12.13. Yeah, I don't know what MCC is. Gosh dang it, chat. Okay. See a century, M is millennia. How do I get that down? There's gotta be something in another room. That's what I was thinking. Maybe that's the safe code. For which safe, though? Let's try this. Okay. I'm gonna Google. Yeah. Okay, so 1213 is not the safe code for here, but it could be the safe code for the office. We simply do not know. I'm sad that we didn't get to rank 8 because we don't get to have that wonderful steak. Let's call it a day. We didn't even find any rooms with any key cards. Oh, Macy, you Googled that. I didn't even see that. We have a respectable inn with 30 rooms. Yeah, how do we go? I think the rank might be how far we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, maybe if we had gotten one more up. We found 5 new rooms though. That's exciting. I'm not sure. I'm hoping we get unlimited days. Because I'm sure as hell taking my time. I'm sitting here like, let me just find out as many rooms as I can. I don't really care if they lead to nothing. That's not entirely true, but... We get 20 extra steps because of the sauna. Let's make sure that we put them to good use. Let's see, we have a hallway. Ooh, I like that. Let's start with the hallway. And we'll just go straight. We have a nook, a pantry, or a storeroom. Let's do the storeroom. Get some goodies. Okay. And then hopefully we get something that leads us to the parlor. Because the den is once again just gonna lead us to the entrance room. Let's go parlor. Let's do parlor on this one. Yeah, it said something about like in a timely manner or something. All 3 statements are false. Well, that's not true. So that one's not right. 2 statements are false. That could be true. The gems are in a box with a false statement. God damn it, these ones are hard today. Okay, the only one we know for sure that's false is this one. Okay, 2 statements are false. So if this one is not true, and there's only 1 false statement, that can't be true, because that we know that one's false. So that would mean that there are 2 false statements. So that is true. So that means this one is false, because there are indeed 2 false statements, 1 and 2. The gems are in a box with a false statement, which is not true, so they're in this one. Does that make sense? I like the more you do it, the harder it gets. Makes one of us. I'm stressing out over here. Yeah, we start with 2 gems every day because of the mine. So we currently have 4, which is very exciting for us. Okay, do we want to do, let's do the Nook so we can keep on moving. I'm simply stressing. Okay, we have a corridor, the West Wing Hall. That's nice. Or the pantry. I think I would rather have the West Wing Hall. Kitchen, the garage. There's 3 keys in the garage. But the garage is a dead end. But we do have the West Wing. Let's do the garage. We haven't done it. And apparently there's 3 keys in there. What is this? Oh, I'm assuming that's for the garage door. Diddly me. That was an intercom, like, hello. Oh, there's black oil on the ground. What is this? Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month, and the car you have been, this month, you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship, your absences must be accounted for. 3rd time. Underlined. Said there were 3 keys. Can I go in the car? Where are the keys? Chat, am I silly? I was promised keys. Where do you keep keys in a garage? Where do you keep keys in a garage? Oh. That's so sneaky. They're right there. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we have a drawing room, a storeroom. I'm afraid if we, Let's, drawing room requires a gem. I would rather do the spare room because we can't use that extra door anyways. But I'm worried that it's gonna eat into the space that we have for the entrance hall. So maybe we do nursery, and every time we draft a bedroom, we gain 5 steps, except I hate drafting the bedrooms because they're dead ends. Does a boudoir count as a bedroom? It does, right? Oh, and the foundation's up here. Only you say it with an accent like that. All purple rooms are bedrooms. Okay, so let's do that. Get a little gem. Took a gem to make a gem, guys. All right. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Good to know. Right, on to our next endeavor. Billiard room, pantry. This sucks. Let's go. Oh my god, I don't know. Ugh, billiard room, I guess. And we could do our little puzzle. There's a banana. Okay, 14. 14 divided by 7 is 2. 8 plus 4 divided by 4? Maybe? 3? I got it right. 20 plus 3, 23. Times 3 is 9. Divided by 3, no. What is that again? 6. Divided by 6 is 1. Oh, did I do that right? 20. 23. What am I doing? Hold on. I didn't do that right. 20, 23. Huh? 23 minus 3. There we go. 20 plus 3 is 23. Minus 3 is 20. Times 3 is 60. Divided by 6 is 10. Two whole keys! Hell yeah, dude. A courtyard. Chat, do we want the courtyard or the bedroom? Bedroom will give us 5 extra steps when we draft it, but also we'll gain 2 steps every time we walk in it. The courtyard gives us more doors. But it also might run into the right side of the entrance hall wing. More doors, right? Let's see what this is. Observatory, the den. I see, observatory. Let's, oh, the bedroom again. I'm using so many gems. Let's do the observatory. We have 7. Apples are extra delicious today. Yay. Love that for us. Okay, we have a commissary. I'm not using my gem on that. A closet. The commissary also will take us north. Okay, we'll do that. There's magnifying glasses in there. Well, we know where they are. Spare room, guest bedroom, kitchen. Let's do the spare room. Not trying to use up any more gems at the moment. The den. The draw. I have 1 gem left, so let's do the den so we can get an extra gem. We have 2 gems, 8 keys, and 1 coin. Let's do this guest bedroom, which gives us another gem. Oh, no, that's money. It's a coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 coin of interest. Okay. No, that's fine. Oh, that's cool. That's fine. Sure. Let's do the pantry. I like how they're like, banana or apples are extra delicious today. Too bad we're not gonna give them to you. Security. Security. Look, an apple. Thank you. Okay. Okay. We don't have, oops. We don't have the breaker room yet, so we can't turn anything off. So. Furnace, more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. I don't want that. None of these are great. None of these are great. I don't want a red room. The 2 red rooms that I can think of. Can I press R right now? No. The 2 red rooms that I can think of are what is it called? The dark room and the archives. And I don't like any of those. I guess the furnace is a new room at least. Oh, fine, we don't have to choose it, but at least it is a new room. Got some dig spots. We don't have any, we don't have a shovel though. But it is at least a new room. Too true. Maid's chamber, less likely to find items lying around in your house. See, I hate that. Dark room. Ugh, fine, I'll do the dark room. Okay. Let's hold off on the dark room and go to the den. Well, let's go to the den. Because I'm thinking, we might be able to just get the breaker room. Aquarium? Oh, that's so fun. Yes, please, I would love that. We have no more gems. But look, we're in the aquarium! This is wildly underwhelming. All right. I'm just gonna say it. I hate the red rooms. I hate them. They suck. They really suck. We have to choose one. Okay, let's, we'll do the gym. But we won't walk into the gym. Drawing room, lavatory, archive. Archive at least gives us 4. Let's do the drawing room. I don't have a gem. Archive it is. I'm really making it not fun for myself here. Is that a key? Oh yeah. Okay. Here we go. The weight room, absolutely not. The closet, or... well, closet it is. Dang, that sucks. A shovel. Ooh, oh. I love that for us. We've found quite a number of dig spots. Like in here. But these don't... these, I'm assuming, don't reset. So I'm not gonna dig those. Let's go through this door, which will connect, hopefully, to the green room, or the dark room. I'm not happy. Oh. Great. It's not the worst case scenario. Let's go back to the archives. I went through the wrong door. Dang it. Okay, and we'll go through this door. Something with a gem, please. Okay, we still have the room in the gym. Let's go straight on through to the dark room. Yes. They made the aquarium seem so fun, making it a rainbow room. Okay. This way. Patio? I don't have a gem. This sucks. Okay, well. All right. Well, I have a gem now. So that's cool. Okay, let's go back to the gym. if we could find more rooms. We want to go through... I guess it doesn't matter which way we go. Turning off the gym, I think, makes it so you don't lose steps. Floor plan, please. The boudoir. Ooh, we still don't know what that code is. I don't think. We don't, we have one singular gem. But I think I will do the chapel. And let's go this way. We're really eating through our keys here. That would be wasted. The lavatory, we haven't been in there. We'll do that, because I'm not spending a gem on a room that I have no idea what it is. Cool. Great. This, okay. Yep, that was a, yep. I don't know why I expected anything to be in there. Drawing room. The drawing room's enticing. We also have the courtyard that we need to go back to. And then also the right side of the entrance hall. But do I want to spend my one singular gem? What is this? What's this? Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. Oh, I'm in the maid's quarters, aren't I? It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. In the following instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and a must vacate, but so we have a month to do this, I'm assuming. Otherwise we forfeit. Oh, shoot, I'm ripping through this game and not getting anywhere. I'm sure I'll be fine. Mila? Look at that. What is this? Aw, cute. We have a little angel, Mila. All right, well, here we go. Do we want to do the pool? No. We'll do this one. Counts as 2 bedrooms. Very nice. All right, hey little hammy. Chat, I fear we ran out of space on our board. Key! I missed that before. I also... Okay, we have to go up. No, we do. No, we don't lose extra steps when the gym is off. Okay, that's good news. As soon as we get the breaker room, turn the fucking gym off. Straight down. We will be in the commissary and then the courtyard. I'm sorry, the observatory and then the courtyard. Oh look, we can dig. coins? I did. I turned the power on in the garage. Do I want to use that? I don't know. Nothing is buried there. Great. Cool. No, that's fine. That's cool. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's go through this door. I realize I have to select one. Fine. What's this? Oh. Okay. A study? Up to 8 times? Oh, or the lab. The lab is a waste of a door. But we've never been in the study. Another safe. I wonder if they just all use the same code. Look, another key. Oh, perfect. Okay, what's this? Huh? Face to ace, beard to bard. What do you mean? What does this mean? I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms in the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to be pulled off by Thursday. Do we think the pictures? I don't want to go out there. Car? Huh. Do we think that pertains to those? Huh. Is that a blueprint over there? Are these blueprints? Can I look at them? Or it's not. 44 letters in the message. Huh? Face and ace. F. Unused pairings. What do you mean? 44 letters in the message. There's a message? Okay. Okay, so, what could that be? Mountain? Hold on. P? Peak? Oh my god. Oh my god. Study. P and peak. So it's a K. Okay. Very sneaky. Okay. Interesting. Okay. East wing. We have coal, cart, and car? Do we think? Yeah? Okay, cart and car is a T. Okay. Yeah, this is when I literally like I'm so I mean I have this, right? I'm like I'm gonna skip the back and then just start fresh here so I can put other notes here. And I was like 44. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go to the courtyard. Oh my god, I don't know. Courtyard. Doesn't have any. The courtyard doesn't have any pictures. Or am I silly? Observatory? There's a clock and a lock. Ooh. Clock. Lock. That is a C. All right. The commissary? Rod and road? Oh, the with without makes more sense now. Road and rod is A. Okay. This has no pictures. The den has a tiger and a tear? Maybe? Yeah, so it would be a G. Whoop. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. We have... I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, maybe a park? Park and a... That looks like an aviator or a okay. Pilot? Plot? Pilot and plot? Yeah! This game is incredible. Plot, so that's an I. So far the letters we have are K, T, C, A, G, I. Having so much fun. Okay, oh, perfect. We have, it's a tag, cliff, beach. I have no idea. 10? 10. 10 tag, price tag. Label. What else could this be? Cliff. Shore. No. Let's see. What on earth is that? Either one of them. Scenery. A beach. Ocean? The Cape. Chat, I'm afraid I do not know. See, a tag. Those are called tags? Maybe, what else? Okay, what else could that be called? A label, a tag or a label? I don't know. Maybe it's a key, like a room key for something? What would the top be? I am stumped on this one. We shall come back to it. How did we end up over here? Anyways. Security have anything? Coast and coat is the only thing. Oh, like a coat tag. Oh. Yeah, that's... Remember that. That's a good one. We have wheat. And weather. I don't think that's it. Cloud and clump. Hi, Vasive. How are you? It's us. We're the prince, I think. Rain and green.
I see no princes.
That's it. Rain and green. Also a G. This better not be an anagram. I will cry. Okay, so we have the dark room, which has none. We have the guest bedroom. Anyways, the show must go on. Guest bedroom. There's a crate, there's a graph, and there's a chart, and a ship cargo, and three giant cans that are simply labeled beef with juices. No way. No way. That's wild. What do you mean? Okay, so we have a graph and a chart, and I fear my brain is now done. Because my brain is sitting here going, what's going on with my camera? Why are you doing that? You shouldn't be doing that. Okay, but what's the box? The box. Could be a box. cargo. It could be shipment, shipping, ship. What's on the box? I think that's the crest. It's just maybe a cube. Package. So, okay. So we, this could be no clue. Chart and graph and what else could that be? Projection and business terms and stocks and presentation and stocks and box. That rhymes, but it's not the thing. Right? Box, a crate. So evasive, the rule with this one is whatever it is, they're gonna share most of the letters except for one. So we've had a picture of like a pea pod and a picture of a mountain, and it was pea and peak. Or there was like a cart and a car. Crate and rate? Do you think that could be it? Crate and rate. I feel like that's the best that we have. Crate and rate. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What was the pantry? We didn't know. It was like a weird tag, like a coat and a coast. Could have been an S. But I feel like they would have used a coat. Some brioche today? Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm gonna put a little question mark next to that one. Okay. Where else can we go? Security. Have we been in here? Have we been through? Let's go this way. So we have a clock and a tie. Sure. See, other than a tie, it could be a tie in time. I feel confident with that. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Would love to know what's down there. Would love to know how to get down there. I'm not gonna dig at those. I don't think the aquarium had any photos. The archives must have had some somewhere. We have a flawn. We have a flawn. And a fan. Got it. Some of them are easy, and I appreciate that. Okay, we have the closet, which is Crown and Crow. That gives us an N. Does the breaker room have any? I don't think so. And if it does, we could always see later. Gymnasium. Yes. Let's go through there. Oh, the gymnasium has some stage and stag. Our first E. Okay, the boudoir. Fantastic. We have another. We have cart and chart. Okay. An H. That one was much easier. And then the chapel. Huh? What was this one's name? The angel's name? Well, anyways, remember that there's apparently, oh my god, what, 7? 7 freaking angels. Okay, we have the lavatory. Which gives us, this is coast and coat. Okay. So, jury is still out on whatever the hell the pantry was. Maid's chamber. Oh, perfect. We can look. Mila is an angel with I think was number 4. And she doesn't get any pretty pictures. She does get pretty pictures in her room. Okay. Sand and an S. Okay. Bunk room. Match. Was that tree? Flame, fire. Fire and fur? Do we think? Is that a fir tree? Does anybody know? Couldn't tell you. Okay. I feel like the utility closet does indeed have some, but we can look at that later. Let's make our way, I guess, back to the den. We went through the bedroom, right? We did. Okay. How do we get to the den? This way. Did we just go through the aquarium? Did we see any in the aquarium? I didn't see any in the aquarium. I don't think I did. Oh, maybe Price and Pier. Maybe. Oh, I feel like it's... Part of me thinks that they have to be in the same order. But I have no idea. So keep that in mind. Where is this? The bedroom? We went in the bedroom. Okay, hold on. So we did the study, the East Wing, the observatory. We've done the commissary, the bunk room, the maid's chamber. The chapel didn't have any. The boudoir, the gymnasium, the lavatory. We didn't check the utility closet, but that's okay. Archives, we did the closet. The foundation didn't have any. We did the corridor. The darkroom didn't have any? Question mark? The guest bedroom, we did. Furnace, I didn't check. I should have. But I didn't. And that's on me. Okay. So, also courtyard didn't have any. Okay, so let's go back down. Coast and Cost! Oh, that's so good. That's the, thank you. No, that's it. That's the one. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna use this. Because why not? What is this? The parlor? Billiard room? So we have bride and bridge. Easy enough. And we did the east hallway wing? We didn't. Let's do, oh shoot. Let's do that. Oh, we did. Not. We did. Dang it. Okay. The freezer freezes your account's money and will not reset at the end of the day, and then cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Let's do this one. Why not? The office. The office has Stag and Tag. All right. Is there anything here for us? Anything at all? There's still that, which I don't understand. Right, and we still don't know the code for that. Ooh. Ooh. Pin and Pine. What is this conference? Okay. And we know that this one is face and ace, so that gives us an F. How many do we have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh my god! We have so many. I didn't try 1, 2, 1, 3 in the office. We're not that far. Let's try it. Okay. It was worth a shot. Okay, so the hallway. How do we feel about pray and pry? Do we think? I feel like that's gotta be it. Okay, this one is sand and flan. Dessert and desert. Nice. Okay. Go through here. We have the parlor. Ah, there you are. Oh, stars and stairs. Okay, lovely little eye. And then the nook has that thing. Plane or something. And that one, plane and plan. I'm writing that down. Yes. And then West Wing. Some of these, not gonna lie, very easy. Row and row. We have the nursery. Okay. Tie and tier. Very nice. And then the garage. And I think that's it. Card and car. Well, yeah, that's it. That's all we can do? That's the only places we can go? We might have enough steps. I'm gonna check the furnace. I don't think we have enough steps. Yeah, we do. Okay. As long as I don't make a mistake. I feel like the furnace absolutely does not have one, but we will look just in case. And this room doesn't have one? No, okay. Gotta go this way, right? Yes. Furnace. Coins. Okay. Well, we shall call it a day. That's a lot of random levels or letters. My chat, my dears. That's a lot. Hi, Sharky. How are you? We got 37 rooms that time. That's so good. Are you kidding me? Steps taken 136. We did so good that round. We got a Scarlet Hotel because we have so many goddamn red rooms. Okay. 8 red rooms, 8 bedrooms. That's so fun. Save and continue. Oh, am I in focus? Hang on. Okay. Anyways. Let's do, I don't know, let's do the bedroom. Okay. So it seems the rooms don't matter, but the paint, so Pray and Pry before was the hallway. So it's less about the room and it's more about the spot that it is on the board. I'm realizing. Which I should have guessed from the study. So okay. Okay. I'm gonna worry about that later. What have we got? Security. Oh, utility does have some. Do you see them? However, that doesn't matter. Because it's not about... Well, does it? Oh dear. Let's do security. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go this way. We can do the parlor or the pantry. Let's do the parlor. An apple! Wonderful. Okay, cool. Very nice. Okay. The gems are in a box with the statement containing the letter B. Hate that. The blue box is true. The statements are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. I fear I've run out of brain power for these. Okay, hold on. Blue box is true. So if the blue box is true, then the gems are in a box with the statement containing the letter B. Listen. They all have a letter B. They all have a letter B. So that one has to be true. That one also has to be true. That doesn't help me narrow it down. But they're not. Oh, it does. Okay, the gems are not in a box with a statement containing the letter U. So they're not in that one. But this one has a B. And this one has a B. So which is it? Oh God, which is it? I don't have the brain power. I don't have the brain power. Gems are in a box with the statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Wait, hold on. Hang on, hold on. So, the gems are in a box. So, we just know that the gems are not in this box. Because the blue box is true. There's B's everywhere here. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. I don't know. How are you guys feeling? What do you guys think? What are we? My thing is, like, this one has to be true because there's a B in that statement, a B in that statement, and a B in that statement, right? If all three boxes have B's in their statement and the gems have to be in a box, then absolutely yes. Right? I am so... I don't know. Okay. So that has to be right. That means this box is right, which means this one is not, that there are no gems in that, but I don't fucking know. I don't know. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Is it talking about its own statement? It could be. Chat, what are we feeling? Black or blue? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo! Blue. Okay. Oh, good job. Good job, chat. Let's do the guest bedroom. Huge brain. Is the only box without a U in the statement. Oh, so true. I didn't realize that that last part, the letter U, counted. Okay, we got a den, we got a nook. We shall do the den, I suppose. We'll do the chapel. I don't have any coins to lose. Also, I'm gonna have to go back in the VOD sorry, I'm gonna have to go back in the VOD and make a little graph of where everything was and mainly what room we're missing a thing in. We'll do this one so that we get more rooms. Oh, we'll go this way. Gymnasium, a nook. We shall do the nook. Thank you. Okay. Row and row, we got that. Oh, hey. I'm not spending my thing right now. The garage. The west wing hallway. We'll do the west wing, or, we could do the garage, because we do have that passageway. We'll do the hallway. And we read this? Okay. We'll do the closet so we can get some items. And a dice, very nice. Oh, we didn't get this one before. What do we think it is? Gordon, thank you so much for gifting that sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Let's see, a tub and a tube. That gotta be it. What is this? No, I'm not gonna use my key. Instead, I'm gonna use my steps, apparently. Ooh, a courtyard. That's the one. Oh, we also had the chapel that we could have gone through. Let's go this way. Corridor, the drawing room. Let's do that one. I might regret that. A lot of pictures on that wall. Let's keep going. Oh. We got that. Okay. Let's do the pantry. My brain can't handle a puzzle at the moment. And the apple would be nice. The kitchen, we don't have a thing. Okay. This sucks. I guess we'll do the utility closet. Oh, fine. Corridor. Let's do the corridor. Double checking that we got that one. We'll do the dark room, I suppose. Yeah. Dang it. Thanks for that follow, I appreciate it. Hate having to waste steps doing that. Okay, let's keep going up. Never mind. Let's go this way. Terrace green rooms do not Ooh. But that's a dead end. But I don't have any other gems. So this it is. Isn't the terrace lovely? Got a nice little orange. Okay. The hum of this room gives me so much anxiety. So let's go down, back down here. Yes. And I'll go this way. Sick. Love this for us. But you know what? We have a key now. So that's good. Or rather, we have 2 keys. I'm wasting so many steps. Where am I going? Back to the dark room? Yeah. It sucks because this is our kind of our last chance to get further north. So here's hoping we get some good RNG. We're gonna use our 1 gem. And this is a key card, but we do not have that yet. Okay, cool, great, awesome. Okay. I guess we're using this. Let's do the observatory. Never mind, let's do the boudoir. Okay, so we have What is that? Paint? What's the rank at the bottom underneath the room? So, I believe it corresponds to how far up the map we are. So right now we should be rank, I don't know, 6, I think? 5, 6? I don't know. 5. Whatever that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. So, fun little riddle. Fly and painting a globe. Hi, Laura Seeker, how are you? Paint and... No. A plane, fly, sky. So the way this riddle works is it'll be the pictures will correspond with each other and will be almost the same word apart from one letter. So we've had tie and time. We've had cart and chart, coast and coat. So we're just trying to figure out what these could be. I have no idea what this could be. Create art. Oh, I would love suggestions. Plane and plate. Not quite. Only because it has to be like the full word and then whatever that word is minus a letter. I should have explained that better. So it would be like plain and pain type of thing. Yes, so it's a removal of a letter rather than a changing of a letter. That's my bad. I should have explained that better. So we have, let's see, air, fly, sky, aviation. I don't know. It doesn't seem like they have anything in common. That looks like a globe, right? The world painting the paint. There are clouds, yes. Let's see. Is there another word for plane? DDT, hello, how are you? Airplane. I don't know. Just remember this. Plane and planet. Ooh, I like that. I think that works. I think that works. I think that's the one. Okay. Tired of this. We don't have, dang it, okay. I need the gems, which really sucks, but I want to keep going. We'll do the hallway. We got that one before. Of course it's locked. Of course it's locked. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. This is written on red. That should be a lie. Actually. Okay, so we might run out of steps. But hey, that's okay. Gotta go this way. This is in repo and I got flashed. Okay. I'm so upset right now. That's mean. That's mean and you know it. Let's see the spare room. I guess we'll do the billiard room. An orange. Thank you. Okay. Time for math. Okay, so 15. What is it? Minus 13 is 2 times 3 is 6. Where is the 6? Here it is. Okay, so we have 20 minus 10 is 10. Times 2 is 20 again. Divided by 4 is 5. Okay, okay. 20 plus 3. We've done this one. Maybe. 20 plus okay, so 20 plus 3 is 23. Minus 3 is 20. Divided by, no, times 3 is 10. Okay. God. 2 keys! It was worth it. A pump room? We'll do this one. You've never been in here. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read, yes, okay. We know this. We're still missing rooms 1 through 12, which is wild to me. RNG just really isn't on our side, I guess. And we've gotten almost all of these. All right. We're missing some bedrooms. We're missing some hallways. We're missing some green rooms. We're missing a lot of shops. We're missing 1 red room. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, book or request form. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Oh, cute! Please select one. Okay, so here's the thing. I think this one is the nursery. Maybe. Unsure. Or the pool. I don't know. I think this one is the observatory. I don't know. The pump system feels like the pump room. Drafting strategy, architectural digest feels like the drafting room. Sightseer's Guide to Reading. I don't know what that is. Let's do it. Can I go upstairs? Oh, buddy, I can. Records. Oh, this is just us. Wow. 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 Okay. I don't like walking up here. It sounds like somebody's jiggling a doorknob and it's scary. Oh, like scrapbook. My first claim ticket. Cute. Favorite floor plans. Uh-huh. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Sure. Contraptions I've made, none. Okay. That's fun. That's fun. Weight room. I don't want to go in there. That's the one that we're missing. Servants' quarters. We don't have any... We don't have any freaking gems, man. That really sucks. Without even stepping in there? That was disgusting. At least we have a gem now. Oh, we turned it off. Good. Okay. We found that if you turn the power to the gym off, you don't lose extra steps. Master bedroom. Man. Okay, we're gonna do the coat check. Because I'm gonna retrieve that and I'm gonna check the compass. Just feels a little more important. Chat, do we have sand and? We do. Well, unfortunately, we've run out of steps. Because we can't get back up to the hallway to unlock everything. So, we unfortunately have to call it a day. But that's fine, I guess, I suppose. We got 30. We're getting more rooms consistently now, which is great. Two more new rooms. It was the weight room and can't remember which other one. Doesn't matter. Okay. I gotta say, getting the sauna that one time was fantastic. Let's do this one. Just so we could utilize all of this space, you know? Opportunity to earn and spread coins. I don't want to use my 2 gems though. We'll do the breaker box. So I'm not entirely sure what spread coins mean. I think it just means that it's going to essentially spread coins throughout the map. You know? Eddie, hello, how are you? Okay, we have the parlor. Let's do the nook right now. Yeah, interesting phrasing, right? I'm doing good. The chapel, no. Parlor, no. Billiard room, no. Why? I guess we have to do the chapel. Because otherwise we don't have a door to go through. Now we'll do the parlor and hope that this game isn't difficult today, which it probably will be. Okay, fingers crossed. This box is the black box. Okay, well that's not true. This box is the blue box. Okay, well that's not true. The box that claims to be the black box has the gems. Thank God. I hope I read that right and didn't skim. Thank God. Listen, the last 2 times that we've gotten this room, they've been hard. We'll do the west wing hallway. The veranda. Greater chance of finding green rooms. That's exciting. Or we could do the observatory and use, or we could just find an extra gem. Listen, either way, we weren't gonna have a door to go through, so. Billiard room. Let's do the billiard room. Ah, the garage is so tempting. The garage is very tempting, but we'll do the billiard room. And we will once again do some math. 19. Okay, but we have 5, 6, 7 times 2 is 14. 3 plus 4 Okay, 3 plus 1 is 4. Times 1 is 4, times 2 is 8. Okay. Okay. 20 times 2 is 40. Divided by 2 is 20. Divided by 5 is 4. Divided by 4 is 1. Okay. Thank you. That one was unnecessarily complicated. Okay, I want more rooms. I want more rooms. Okay. We don't have this one, chat. What is that? What is that? Is that a cot? Cotton coat? Yeah? Okay, thank you. We'll go to the drawing room. I also thought it was a structure. I'm like, huh? Okay. Stage and maybe it's not, maybe it's a play and stage and stage. Good job. Good job, guys. I had no idea that's what stage looks like. Okay, let's go down. I have those tattooed on me. I know them well. Okay, we could get 2 items, or we could keep going. We don't have any money. I say we get items. A metal detector. Interesting. Thank you. And a key. Thank you. Ooh, security. Yeah, security. Very important room. So my thought process was making it high and making the key card doors appear more often is that I can unlock those easily and I won't need a key. Let's go up. Hold on, let's look at this. We got that, okay. The observatory corridor. Let's do bedrooms so we can keep going back that way. We also get more steps. The coin purse. We've not found a single coin yet. But thank goodness we got the coin purse. Let's go this way. I can't. Okay, we're gonna do the dark room and we're just gonna gamble. Because even though I'm not walking all the way over there, I simply can't. We'll do this one. Okay. All right. Okay, thank you. And we got a gem. Okay. Well, that was sad. I know. I was thinking that a gem room would, dang it, I didn't mean to walk in there. I was thinking that a gem room would be like a green room or something. But it wasn't. So. Very sad. Commissary. We'll go to the coat check. And we will check. Sorry. We'll retrieve a compass. Thank you. Oh my god, we have so many rooms to get back to where we were, to the entrance hall. It's just simply not a good run. Okay, so hold on, we can do 1, 2. No. We have to go this way, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, we want to go to the parlor. Chapel. Hello. Yeah, sometimes the run is for collecting things and nothing more. Ooh, the dining room. We're doing the dining room. But discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library is kind of nice. While drafting in the library. We'll do this one. Very nice. Veranda. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, dude. We got a coin. And we got an extra coin of interest because of the coin purse. Old tin can. Fantastic. Well, you can't do that one because then we don't have any rooms. Ah, we don't have any rooms. I guess the gymnasium. But we did turn the power off to it, so we should be good. Okay, good. Okay, phew. Chat, this game is bullying me. This game's bullying me. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Where's the coat check? Oh, it's so far away. Run is really mean. Okay, I think I'm gonna check the compass again. Maybe. Unsure. Okay. We don't need to go in there. We do have the steps. We can go in there. Just to explore. No pictures in here. Oh, there is. There's a tub. And... well, I don't know. Oh. A bat. Clawfoot tub. Bat and bath. Okay. I'm glad we went in there. Does this one have pictures? It does. Okay, we've got that before. Okay, let's go check our compass. Chat, I am so anxious right now, and I don't know why. I just have a weird tightness in my chest. Oh, or do we check the magnifying glass? Or what? Let's do the compass, because that one should give us more rooms that point north. So, thank you. Yeah, it's not a great feeling. We'll call it a day. I'm a little worried that I only get 30 days of this. Hopefully not. One thing I would really like to do is just to make a nice little grid and put the letters that we've discovered in the grid. But that's for a different time. Why 30 days, where they're coming from? There's just been a lot of like staff notices of like, okay, you get 30 days of paid vacation. So, and then Grandpa's letter said something about like, you know, you have to find it in a certain number of days, or you have in a timely manner or something like that. We can read it again when we get in there. But I was just like, how many days do we get? And the staff notices are making me think it's 30. So. And I'm assuming at the end of the 30 days, everything will reset. Because right now, the way that we have it, we have the gemstone cavern, which gives us an extra 2, so we'll lose that. Except I know how to do the puzzle, so that would probably just be easy to get back. We have 7 stars, and we have the foundation that's stuck there. So that might all reset after 30 days. Oh no, another playthrough, oh no. Okay, let's start to the left. We'll do... Oh, I like the den. We'll do the den. We get another gem. And we'll see what goes through here. The observatory. Ooh, yes, I like that. Hello, what do we have? Should be 8 today. We get a key! Yes! We do like to hear that. Okay, we have the parlor or the pantry. That's not what I like. Can we go the other direction? That's so mean. Why would they do that? We'll do the parlor. We can get some gems out of it at least. And a coin purse. Hell yeah, dude. All right. So what do we have? The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. The only one of the other boxes is false. Okay. Okay. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. No, that's totally... No, that's fine. Okay, so one of the other boxes is false. So the gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. If one of these boxes is not correct, then one of the gems is in the true box. Either way, I think it's black. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because, like, listen. Let's just say this is true. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. That's true. And this one, that has to be false, right? So only one of the other boxes is false. No, that's not true. Sorry. Maybe? Yeah, I would pick the black box. Vibes alone. All right, glad we're all on the same page. All right. Why are we getting so many of these? Oh. We'll do the Nook. If these puzzles hurt my brain sometimes too, you are not alone in that. And we're back in the den. Okay. Exactly, Alterius. You get it. We're in the... Yep. I guess we'll do the passageway. I guess. Package has been delivered. Ugh. But I want to keep going. Hallway it is. Okay, we're gonna do the spare room because it doesn't cost me anything and it does the exact same thing. Security. Security. Oh, but the breaker button. We'll do security. We'll do security. We'll set it low for right now, and then maybe we'll come back in once we have the breaker box. And fix it, you know? I'm not doing the dark room again. I just simply can't. Ugh. I guess the pantry? Okay, we'll do the closet. We'll do the closet. And then the sleep mask. First time you enter each bedroom, sleep mask. Oh, gain 5 steps. Wonderful. Well, corridor it is. This is the most convoluted house. Boudoir. Let's keep going up. And for free. I can't believe we still don't know the combination to the safe. We'll do the drawing, but the archives have 4 doors. No, we'll do the drawing room. I like knowing my choices. Okay, mailroom. What's our package? What's our package? Amateur lock picking kit and a magnifying glass. So amazing. Thank you. We'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. The safes are such a headache. I just don't understand. I simply don't understand. One thing I will do though, I have wanted to look at this a little closer though. Okay. That didn't do anything. I thought it might. The Rumpus room? Oh, we don't have a... Oh, that's so silly. We don't have a gem. Dang. That's... You know what? I'm gonna redraw. Thank you. Bedroom. Oh my god, Sharky, the Rumpus room? It has a, like a fortune teller thing, like a Zoltar type of thing in there. It was terrifying. The chapel gives us more rooms. And we don't have any coins, so let's do it. Of course. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Well, back we go. Okay, we still have one door left to go through, the right wing, so. No, we haven't. We just got that room. But oh, we had that hallway to go through too. Okay, dang it. Oh, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. We'll do this. But we didn't have a gem to go in there with, so dark room, billiard room. Dark room it is. And we didn't get the... No. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, we can get our compass. We shall get our compass. Yeah, I'm also so curious as to if it has creepy knowledge for us. Let's do... I shouldn't have done this. It's fine. Ugh. Okay. At least we have keys, I guess. That's heartbreaking. Not a great run, chat. Not a great run. I think I'm just making bad decisions. Pantry it is. Billiard room. Okay, we'll do this one really quickly. Victim mentality only. The game hates you. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Minus 8. 3. Okay. 11, 12, 13, 14, 20. I'm just gonna say it's 3. Times 1 is 3. Okay. 4 times 5 is 20. Times 2 is 40. Divided by 10 is 4. Divided by 4 is 1. Yeah, at least I could check stuff for later, like the lockpick. So true. Okay, let's go to the east wing hallway so we get more doors. Doors are very important. Okay, well. What do we have? What are these? Car keys? Oh? For what? The car? In the garage? Let's try to lockpick it. Nice. Dining room or courtyard? Let's do the dining room. I only have one singular gem. Car keys for the car. Write that down. Okay, let's do this one. Hope for the best. Why does this game hate me? We'll do the kitchen, I suppose. I'm gonna buy some tomato soup. For every red room in my house. Do I have any red rooms? Hell yeah, I do. Thank you. They're my least favorite room. You know, this doesn't really seem to be doing anything. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. The gym it is. Thank God. Good night, Alterius. Thank you so much for being here and for hanging out. I appreciate it. Okay. The Great Hall with 7 locked doors. I have no keys. I have no gems. I have a lockpick, though. Chances are, out of the 7, we'll be able to pick at least one lock. Right. Okay. I hate that noise so much. Okay, so that's good. Stop with the noise! Oh my god! It hurts my ear. Oh, that's quite enough of that, please. Okay. So... We'll use our silver key. I don't understand the Chamber of Mirrors. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. I don't want that. I don't want that. The cloister? I would love to do that. However... Okay. Well... Archives gives us an extra door. I want to be in the cloister! Okay, we're doing the archives. It's dinner time. Do we have a dining room? Chat, did we have a dining room? We do. Ah, I love that for us. Okay. Anyways. Well, this one it is. Very nice. Very nice. How you doing, Hammy? Gotta make sure we're checking on him. Okay, let's go through here. No. The library. The only thing is, that door isn't gonna lead to anything. So let's do this one. Hope for the best. Yeah, we got a lockpick. Conference room. Conference room. I like that. Key card. Thank you. Okay. Let's go down. Great. Go up. The library. Oh, well. Let's do this. We haven't seen this one. The freezer. Not for staff use. What do you mean? Oh shoot, we were supposed to be doing something with that. Okay, chat. Crate and create, maybe? Also, it's worth noting that the diamond and the... I hate this room. The diamond and the money are frozen. And I think they'll remain frozen tomorrow. Anyways, I think it's crate and create. The same as the other one with the paint. No. No, so they absolutely utilize the whole, what do you think this picture is thing. Okay, we're gonna go back down to the foundation. Yeah, frozen money is rude as hell. I still don't know what to do with that. No clue. We have the study, the vault. I can't, nor can I use any of that. The study doesn't. Okay, let's do this and hope for more rooms. Oh. Oh. Well, it did give us more room, so that's nice. And then it gave us a key. What is this? Sightseer's Guide. Oh. Fantastic. November 17th, 93. Introduction. The third largest city in Fen Aries. The site of the former capital, Reddington, is synonymous with mountains, mysterious, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Redding has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar. Bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Redding is that type of unique, enchanted place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave. The Botanical Gardens! It is the book I asked for! I didn't think they were going to give me an actual book. Okay, Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens, is loved by both locals and visitors for its azure canopy. I'm so sorry, canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trials, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime in Reddington is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the botanical gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour. I'm so sorry. Oh. To indulge in the picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. A specimen of holly unique to Reddington's Mountains, which would explain the manor. Featherfall Keep, you will find sitting at the base of Mount Permo, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as specifically important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epson, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epson, his oldest son, Lionel Epson, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda Aries when Reddington was still the capital. However, service documents... I'm so sorry. Containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. We have Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. Should I is this important? I feel like it is important, but I just don't know why. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Airy's premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins. I should have gotten the boiler room manual. Because if they're actual books, I should have gotten that manual. Mount Holly. Is there anything? The Underground Bazaar. And a map. Okay. Okay. Ooh, well, let's see. We could use our key, our last key. The Chamber of Mirrors, which I still don't understand, and we simply cannot. So we haven't been in here. What is this? A workshop? Oh, you don't say. What is this? Oh. Combine inventory to create new items. Chat, what are we combining? A key card and the lockpick. Can I combine those? No. Magnifying glass and the compass. And the... No? How do I... Huh. Key card. I fear it doesn't... I fear I don't have anything I can combine. We have boat and bat already? I don't think we do. So I'm gonna put boat and bat. Is an O. That's my experience with that room as well. I'm glad I'm not alone, but also sledgehammer. Thank you. Stones cut blank by hand and letters wrought blank. Do spell... Oh, maybe it's not a blank. Maybe it's just a... Like, I can't read music. You know? Okay. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. What do you mean? Well, all right. We love a riddle. Wish I knew what it meant. Can I have the ruler? No? Okay. Maybe that has something to do with the angel statue that we saw. We only saw the one though, but I think there's 7 and I have not seen them. The seller gives us 3 diamonds. I don't think we can do anything with that. That's the only thing we can do. That sucks. Alright, well. Alright. It's frozen, so they're not even, it's not even going. Fly, lantern, and plane, and light, and light. Oh, good job, good job. Let me tell you, I know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Rewatching the VOD and... Well, maybe I won't do that tomorrow. I think, unfortunately, that is all we can do. There is the chapel that has another door, but it is locked and we don't have a key. So... Terrible time. Okay, let's at least put, Ugh. Hate that noise. Okay. What's this? Lemon glazed salmon. We unfortunately don't have the aquarium, but that's fine. Can we use the sledgehammer? No, unfortunately. It only works on padlocks and something else. Padlocks on locked trunks. And I don't remember seeing any trunks. Do you, chat? We gotta go through the whatever this is. Can I run? Oh, maybe not. Let's go this way. Okay, and we'll put the lockpick in here because that did come in handy. More so than the compass, unfortunately. Okay. And that's all we could do. We're gonna call it a day. We had one really good run, I feel. And then everything kind of went to shit. I feel like my camera went to shit and 39 rooms! If we had more locks, I feel like we would have done so well.